Leviticus, Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Arthur, you dumbass.
Good. You're alive.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
No reason. Just making sure.
Okay, Arthur.
Hey.
Hey, what are you working on?
Fire arrows.
Interesting.
You give me a bottle of moonshine and I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Got that moonshine for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll make some arrows for you later.
Sounds good.
How you feeling? Okay. A little better.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Bye, Arthur.
How are you?
Hey, Javier.
You want to sit, Arthur?
I reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
What else is there?
Well, you're right about that.
Sounds good.
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know
Good
just
morning.
what you mean.
Hey,
But I don't know. Things seem bad.
you know, too many folk around here take you for granted.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
I'm not making much sense, am I?
No. But somehow, you've
Our own
summarized
cook.
how I feel.
That's fine living.
Sure, Arthur. It seems awful. And then, it seems the same as always. And then, it seems like there's just no other way. And I just...
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock.
Good morning, Arthur.
But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
Happy to be out of that suit.
Is that what you believe?
Never again. I hated every minute of that party.
Well,
Apart from
we got some good
wishing I
leads
could
out of it.
Find out sooner than I'd like.
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay, then.
Morning, Arthur.
You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay.
I tell you what, little
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure, Arthur.
was right. About what? Saint Denis. How so? It ain't romantic.
Morning to you.
It's evil.
Morning, Arthur.
Evil can be very romantic. Shut up. I talked to this
Well, at least you're a happy
They
drunk.
told me there's this old rumor
Happiness is important, Arthur.
blood. Q-
Well, I'll leave you to your important work.
Yep.
Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you. Depends on whose blood. Very funny.
Morning to you.
How are you today, Arthur?
Keeping out of mischief?
Yes, unfortunately.
All right. I'll leave you to it.
All right, Arthur. What's wrong, Mr. Pearson?
So, Lenny, tell me, how's that book reading coming along?
Fine, I guess.
Good? Good. Keep it up. You do enough of it, maybe you can
Hello.
learn to rob like a gentleman, not a laborer.
Well, how do you mean?
Have him get a job in a bank or as a lawyer.
Me?
Why not? You're still real young.
Well, I just never thought.
Start thinking.
All right, I will.
Good morning, Arthur.
Thank you.
Oh, there he is. Big bad Morgan.
Not now, Uncle. I ain't in the mood.
Drink cow piss instead of milk again? You're milking the wrong bit, son. Milking the wrong bit. That's a metaphor, by the way.
If you say so.
Or is it a simile? I can't remember.
I feel like I need some cow piss myself.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
You betcha.
Hey, Lenny.
Well, how are you?
You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
All right, Arthur.
Hi.
Morning. Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem resting up.
Got some work ahead.
Okay.
Some party, huh?
And very productive. We got some good leads out of it.
I'm glad we didn't have to tolerate all those idiots for nothing. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I've been wanting to ask you something. I've been wanting to for days.
Okay. What is it?
I can't remember. Oh, this frightful curse. I've ruined my life with it.
Then stop doing it.
Oh, no, sir. I can't do that. Really. I can't.
Those loans are coming in.
Are they? Good.
Check the box. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
See that?
Always good to see you.
Hey.
Good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble.
Are you all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason.
You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
Let's go, girl. How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. My lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I
I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover!
O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, we need your gun down there.
That one was close! Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening?
Driscoll's! Hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door! How's that shoulder, Morgan? It's over for you! Now! Ah! That's how you wanted it! You ain't gonna get away from us this time! Where's Vanderlyn? Sons of bitches! Horsemen! They're riding in! Move! Wagner! We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the house! Falling back! Run, you yellow bastards! What in God's name is going on?
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go. God damn. What the hell?
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
Let's burn this place!
Damn it!
Damn, Kieran. Never taking that O'Driscoll in.
Shut up, Marston. You see what happened to him?
There's no bastard
O'Driscolls. That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
I found me one of them women! I got you! Go find her!
Mrs. Adler! Ah! Sadie! 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 Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
You're about to meet your sorry fate.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Hey.
You all right, Reverend?
Just trying to make sense of this. I'm scared.
We'll be all right. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
I guess.
Arthur.
You okay, Miss Grimshaw?
Oh, O'Driscoll's? Pinkertons? Is there anybody who doesn't know where we are at this point?
I don't know what to tell you. Well, I should get back to it.
As if it matters.
Hey,
You okay?
I thought we were safe here.
Never make that mistake. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
Mr. Strauss?
Back at them, Mr. Morgan. Good to see.
I'll live. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
I suppose.
Hey.
Okay there?
Mister? partner. Hey there! Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through. But I got the horse sense.
Hey, partner.
Howdy. Morning.
Morning, my friend.
Hey, friend.
Morning to you, sir.
I better not remember this tomorrow.
Man, this is killing me.
Hello? Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.